Let's see if this is recording, because my wired headphones have broken and I'm currently using I'm in black. That's why I'm stuttering right now, not using English properly. But anyways, I'm using my Bluetooth headphones and I'm currently at Royal Parade, the Boston Royal Parade in Blackheath Park, waiting for my 89 bus to go to college. Yeah, this is a really weird intro from me, but I just wanted to say that because I'm going to college. Even though Boris Johnson is like, schools will remain shut to most pupils except for vulnerable ones until end of January, early February. Screw him. If he and the government actually listened to the signs, none of this would have happened. But this isn't about politics. In fact, this episode is about my age. So, right. If this does work, then, my name is Spreaker and welcome back to another episode of Spreaker's podcast. You may think that we need a better name, in which case, please do send me a better name. Go on my Instagram and send names that I could use, or go on my YouTube channels, which is all in the show notes. Everything's in the show notes of the podcast. So today is the 7th of January. This episode will most likely go up on Sunday, as is the schedule. Sunday the 10th of January, yes. And yesterday, the 6th of January, it was my birthday. And I turned 19 that day. So basically, I'm now 364 days away. That's basically a year away from turning 20, entering the next decade of my life. Having to stress about university, if I do enter 20 university, stress about getting a job, looking for a place to live, falling in love, dating, marrying, settling down. Although I told my family many times that I won't think about getting married before the age of 25. So 25 would be the minimum that I could consider getting married. But I'll ultimately get married in my 30s because I don't think I'm ready to settle down yet when I haven't even explored a lot of the world yet. Like, globally, or like geographically, politically, even mentally. Don't think I'm at the right place yet. Don't feel like I'm in the right mindset to be getting married when, like, I'm not that independent myself. So what would be the point in me getting married and putting my wife and kids in jeopardy just by not being responsible, since I have had the chance to fuck up at other times? And I know I swore, and you'd probably age restrict me for this, but this is not for under 13s anyways. So yeah, although some of my friends will be listening to this, hopefully they are, but if they are and they're watching this on YouTube, they won't be able to watch it because of they're under the age of 16 and it won't go through to them. But I hope you're all listening on Spotify and most other platforms, apart from Apple and Amazon, again, because those two platforms really love to screw me over. But every other platform you got to listen to podcasts, you name it, we got it. So yeah, I just wanted to say that yesterday was my 19th birthday, and it felt a little bit weird being 1 year away from entering the next decade of my life. It's really, really, really weird. I can still remember the time when I was living in Holland, because I was born in Holland and I moved out there when I was 6 anyways. I still remember certain moments of me living in Holland, in Walre, like next to Veldhoven, which is a city that is not far from Eindhoven. Yeah, in the Brabant province. Okay, we'll stop talking about geography now. Yeah, this is not about geography, this is about my birthday. Do I feel old? Yes, a little bit. Do I still feel like I'm like that 15, 16-year-old guy who was ready to leave his special needs secondary school? Yes, of course. And I won't give you the name of that school because they haven't authorized me to do so. And besides, I haven't really done much with social media, with regards to social media, in my secondary school anyways. So I feel like it's best to start a new leaf by paying attention to all that stuff when I'm in college. So yeah. Anyways, my boss is here, so I better catch it, then I'll talk. Okay, I lied. Turns out this boss is deciding to terminate here at the roof before going to State Green, which is the route to my college, which is in Chicago. I already told you guys where my college is. Like episode 2, was it? I think it was episode 2. No, it was episode 3. I told you guys I was talking about my experience in college. Well, episode 3 and 4 were like part 1 and part 2. My college experience. In part 1, I revealed the name of my college. So yeah. Now my boss is here. I'll shut up and I'll catch up when I get on. Okay, I'm back. Not sure if you guys can hear me or anything. Hopefully you can. Because we're sticking with this. This is just one take. Because obviously I'm not in the mood to wasting time re-recording bits and bobs. Basically follow the Joy Kidney mantra of one take is more authentic, therefore just do the one take. And besides, I know I keep on going on about it, but Spreaker podcast making me do 15 minutes until I can upgrade to premium. See, this world is about money. Not that fair, is it? Yeah, but yeah. I remember such moments when I was living in Holland very vividly. That's all I wanted to say on that topic, because I just wanted to say that certain moments I can't remember very well. Other moments not so much. Especially my short-term memory, it's pretty bad. Compared to some people, it's very, very bad. Back at my own. My long-term memory is 100 times better. That is, if I choose to remember them. Otherwise, I just really don't think about that much. Especially family members. Most family members I don't remember that well. Like from when I was 6. Then I meet them when I'm like 11 or even 18. Well, wait, let me rephrase that. Most of my family members I meet them when I'm 6 or before I'm 6. When I meet them when I was like 18 or even when I was 11, and I don't seem to remember them. I only see them once, twice, maybe even 3 times or something like that. And I was living in Bradford from like age 6 to 11 with my dad and my brother. Complicated story with my family, but I won't go into it because it's very personal, and besides I ain't got time. Me and yeah, basically we were just living in one house on a series of terraces, and I didn't really meet up with my friends from school that much. I hung out with a family friend whose mum usually frequents my dad's shop. He had this Afro-Caribbean shop somewhere by the city centre of Bradford. Not Bradford specifically, but I think it's of Langley. I don't remember that well. I moved to London 7 years ago, right? I don't remember much about Bradford geography. We were living in Tysel. I think the shop was somewhere in Langley. Don't quote me on it. All I remember is that the shop was opposite this parking lot, and by that parking lot, next to it actually was this Morrison's. I remember it pretty well. There was a location, not by name, but by the buildings and all that stuff. Yeah, my life wasn't that, remarkable. Or no one has a remarkable life as children most of the time, unless you are the kid of a celebrity, or everybody in the neighborhood just knows you and your family for whatever reason, or you just become famous as a kid because, yeah. But, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. This is really just a birthday episode. I could have recorded this last night, but I went into college, was busy with that, went to my mum, was busy with that, went back home, didn't really do anything apart from actually getting the Wi-Fi to work for once, because for some reason, for a whole week, this Wi-Fi at home has decided that it hates me, that I couldn't use it on my phone. That's like the main reason why I decided to go into college anyways, because of the Wi-Fi, and because I noticed that we started online lessons on this Tuesday. It didn't go exactly as planned for me personally. That's why I felt like it's better I go into college where there's not many people, mind you, so it's going to be a bit lonesome. But at least I have my own space to just do work. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do my own work. Actually take my work seriously. Yada yada yada. Hopefully get some distinctions. But if I get distinctions, I told I could get distinctions if I wanted to. Nah, I am capable of getting distinctions, as I've already told you guys in my college experience episodes.
Charlton Park Lane.
I'm capable of doing so, but I don't know why I'm putting no effort into it. Typing in the application, I just don't put enough effort in my work anymore. And that probably translates itself into, my YouTube content. I say that I've gotten better with editing, but sometimes I just go back and not really do much of it. And inconsistency, that's the main thing. I'm so inconsistent. I could base off an old episode on inconsistency, but right now I ain't got time because we're coming up to 15 minutes. So I'll end this episode here before I ramble on too much.
89.
So make sure you give this
Slade Green.
Alright, boss, shut up. Anyways, give this podcast a follow on Spotify and most other platforms apart from Apple and Amazon until they stop screwing me over, that is. Go follow everything that's in my show notes, all my socials, my YouTube channels, whatever. I think my email is down in the show notes as well, so that if you wanna email me personally, so for any business inquiries or anything, because I'm nice like that, and being 19, I am allowed to, do whatever I want with it and do some business with people, as long as it's not crime. Yeah. I'm going to stop talking. And I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Swear Podcast. Alright, Chilo, and goodbye.